Gervonta Davis, how can you be ducking if there's no other super fights to be made? What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all. So, there's this conversation going on regarding Gervonta Davis and the Lamont Roach fight. Seems to have a lot of people upset, man. I just don't get why. How can you be upset with Gervonta Davis saying that he needs to pick better competition if there's no other competition to be had at this moment? Give my 5,000 for anybody a lift.
That's the thing, bro. It's not a career out there that you can't question. That's the thing, bro. It's not a career out there that you can't question. As far as opponents, it's always going to be situations like that where people are going to question something. Things get sticky in business. Think about how they build this kid up. Think about how they say to him, yo, you the face of boxing. You know, they hype his head up. So what happens when a kid believes it now and he see it and he starts seeing the numbers, he want more money. It's like, he's hard to deal with. He's getting full of himself. But y'all the one been filling him up. Pause. This is the evil shit you deal with in business. This is the evil shit you deal with in business. They'll fire your head up and hype you up as long as you making them money. But when it comes time for you to make the big bucks, they don't like it.
Alright, y'all. So Gervonta Davis, Lamont Roach, Shakur Stevens, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, ducking what's really going on.
Get away from me, bitch!
So at the moment, you know, the Lamont Roach, Gervonta Davis fight is postponed, but not postponed. But I don't know what's really going on with that fight. But a lot of people are upset just at the conversation of that fight being made.
Stop it.
And to be honest with you, man, I just really don't get it. I don't understand why people are so upset, because at the moment, not forever, you know, not till the end of his career, but at the moment, there's really nobody else worthy for Gervonta Tank Davis to fight.
Time for plan B. Son, this is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass!
Shakur Stevenson is hurt. You know, Lomachenko's in limbo. Devin Haney just got his butt whipped by a lesser opponent. And he hasn't come back and shown his face yet in a boxing ring versus some other competition. You know, you got Teofimo Lopez out there, and let's just be honest about Teofimo. That would be a great fight, and I think that fight would do very well. But the problem with Teofimo is looking for a payday. And Teofimo needs a name to get that payday. And unfortunately for Teofimo, he's not bringing much to the table. Teofimo, unlike Shakur, unlike, you know, a guy like Keyshawn Davis, unlike some of these other names that people keep bringing up, they don't bring anything to the table. Now, Teofimo does have a slight history of selling pay-per-views because he had the Loma fight. He had the George Kambosos fight, you know, so he's been on pay-per-views, done well. He's won some championships. The problem with Teofimo is he's never done it on his own.
I'm so depressed I can't even blink.
Gervonta Davis' name alone can sell pay-per-views, and he proved it with his last fight. He didn't need to be in there with a superstar name for him to sell some pay-per-views, because his name now carries weight.
You ain't down with that? Shut your goddamn ass up.
And I think the problem that everybody's having and failing to understand, and a lot of these other fighters are failing to understand, and a lot of fans are failing to understand, is these guys' name have no weight to it.
Your ass about to break through the seat of your pants. Your ass about to break through the seat of your pants.
So if you put him in there with Gervonta Davis, whether it's Teofimo, whether it's Shakur, whether it's even Loma at this point, you know, with the exception of Loma has a history of selling pay-per-views by himself. So, you know, Loma could have a more of an argument for why he would deserve more money. But even then, I think Gervonta Davis is going to be the A-side in that fight, because of, at the moment, his name is so much bigger than all of these other fighters' names. and he's selling pay-per-views off his name alone.
I don't fucking like you.
Of course, Stevens can't do that. Teofimo can't do that. Devin Haney can't do that. Ryan Garcia, for some reason, can, but, you know, the rest of these guys just can't.
I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga. We don't understand. Show love, nigga.
And, you know, at the end of the day, once again, Devin Haney has to come back and have a return fight before he's ever going to get a shot at Gervonta Davis. That's just for fans' sake, so they can feel like, you know, well, he beat this guy, so maybe he got a chance.
Nigga, please.
Shakur is injured. He's injured. What can you do about that? So Gervonta Davis has to wait for Shakur, because Shakur definitely wouldn't wait for Gervonta Davis if the shoe was on the other foot.
And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet, because whenever fuck I tell you something, you don't take shit serious.
So it just makes no sense. You know, once again, Teofimo Lopez would be a spectacular fight to make, but where is it going to be? It's going to be 135 catch weight, 140. How much money has to be? You know, there's all these unknowns that are involved in that fight. So I don't even understand why people are calling him a duck, because there's nobody else with a name for him to fight at this moment.
It's an ambush, man. I ain't got to stay around for this. I'm out.
Within the realm of where he wants to fight at the moment. Now, I'm not saying in the future he won't be forced to move up, or, you know, he might have to retire because there's nobody else for him to fight. But at the moment, you can't say he's ducking with no opponent to fight.
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
You know, it just don't make much sense to me.
I hope people learn from everyone that's going through it. Like, if you got into hip-hop and then you go to jail, that's problematic.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
Because to me, the purpose was to get into hip-hop to get out of the street so you don't go to jail.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
But getting into hip-hop and still playing the street, it's just being in front of a camera, it just doesn't work out. You just cannot do it. And I can't say that enough.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
I don't think people say that enough.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. Hit that like button for me, share, subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on the tube, so holler at me over there. You want to collab or feature a product, your channel or my channel, feel free to hit by Gmail, because it is a flock of cards at gmail.com. And we are out of here.
Don't try this at home.
I don't know shit about boxing.
I need a chick that's down the ride. I had one that claimed CK like Calvin Klein, so she hate when I wear blue. She like keys, I ain't trying to share you, but I'm prepared to. I had a West End chick, she the opposite. See me in my Louisville jersey, get the knocking it. She stay around to see how fat a player pockets get. Yeah, they stick around even though I get around. The fact I'm a player hard to get around. Had a rich girl chilling out in Middletown. Had a Iroquois chick, had to sit her down, cause she kept going to the club getting wild. Had a Newburgh girl, but she wasn't live. But she had a ride and she let her play a drive. Had a Valley girl, had to put her on the side. Told her we could settle down when I'm 35.
Bitches in every hood.
I keep it tight, you know I be right back.
I got bitches in every hood.
I keep it real, I ain't trying to make.
I wish that they understood.
Just chill, maybe get it on.
I got bitches in every hood.
This was keys, it's the Lord. I had a girl out in Prospect. She always tell me money ain't an object. I left alone for my girl in the projects. She always tell me keys, you can cop it. You can't knock it, cause she beautiful. A black Lucy Lou, get her nails done, put my name on the cuticles. See us out and about on the usual. Might take her to the mall and the movies too. But after that, don't try me. I got a sugar mama chilling out in Shavely. And if I act wisely, she provide me. So it evens out. Gotta speak about my Indiana girls, can't leave them out. Out in J City, looking way pretty. Through thick and thin, I hope they stay with me, but they probably won't, cause I got them other things with me.
Bitches in every hood.
I keep it tight, you know I be right back.
I got bitches in every hood.
I keep it real, I ain't trying to make.
I wish that they understood.
Just chill, maybe get it on.
I got bitches in every hood.
This was keys, that's the Lord.
I got bitches in every hood. I got bitches. that they understood.
Just chill, maybe get it
got bitches in every hood.
It's Lewis Keys, it's the Loma.